just a quick little note. This is part 2 of my Jeju trip. If you want to see the part 1, it's going to be linked down below and in the info wherever it is. But yeah, this is part 2 of my solo Jeju Island trip that I did last summer. So yeah, enjoy! Hi and welcome to day 3. This morning I woke up quite early. I wanted to go to the gym, but I was too tired, so I just stayed in my bed, and now it's 9 a.m. and I'm going to go to the swimming pool. That's why I'm wearing my swimwear, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But the thing is that I never went to a swimming pool in a hotel, and so I don't know what I should bring. I know that you have to pay like 2,000 won when you enter to get a towel, but that's it. So I don't know how I can come back. I don't know how I can go. Like, I don't have any shoes that goes with this outfit, like, and the slippers they give you, they say you have to wear them strictly in the room. Like, here they give you slippers. So I don't know, and I don't know how to come back, and I don't know if I should just go like this. And there's so much questions, but I think I'm just gonna go for it and just go like I am wearing right now, and I'll just come back wet. I mean, it's not far, it's just like 2 floors up. So I had to change because they had a policy where you could only swim in swimwear and no like t-shirts or anything. But yeah, that was the view on the airport and on the sea. And I also had to wear like a swimming cap, so I didn't look really good, but I mean, I could enjoy the swimming pool, so. I had fun in the swimming pool. I think I swam for like a 30 minutes or something, and then I just stayed in the jacuzzi and then just like on the chairs. And now I'm kind of sleepy, but I have to have strength. So I'm going to shower, change, and get ready, and then we're going to eat. And we'll start the activities of the day. Let's go. I'm all ready, but I just watched the time for the bus, and it was in like a minute, and the bus stop is at like a 5-minute walk, so it was impossible that I could get it. So I just waited to see when was the next one, and it's like in 25 minutes. So I'm just gonna rest a little bit and then I'll go. So I'm gonna eat at like 12:30, I guess. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, but it's okay. So the place that was recommended to me, there were so many people waiting. Like, it was already like 12:20, and there were like more than 10 groups of people waiting for like getting in. So when I saw that, I just escaped from there and searched on the map for other places, and that's when I found this place that I went to. And to be honest, I prefer it because it's like, it was like so authentic, I guess. Like, it's just like one woman that has been doing this since, I think it was 1949. But I'm on my way to a cafe and then I'll go to some park which has a lot of things in it, and then I'll go to another cafe, and I'm hoping there won't be a lot of people so that I can see the sunset from there, because it's a really pretty cafe, and I've been wanting to go to this cafe even before I knew I was coming here. So yeah, and then I'll just enjoy a little bit on the beach. So that is the program for today. I arrived to the Coca-Cola cafe. The view is amazing, but I'm somewhere where we cannot see the view. But the view is amazing. It's right in front of the water. It's so pretty, and they have so many Coca-Cola objects. I didn't know they made even that much. I knew that Coca-Cola was like, you know, branding everything, but not that much. Because like I'm in a room now, I'm alone. But they have a second building right next to it where there's like a first floor and a second floor, which are also filled with Coca-Cola stuff. The first floor and the other building has the best view and the best seats, but obviously they were taken, which was a little bit sad. But I just decided to come here in the first building, just be alone and to be able to take some pictures and stuff. So I ended up taking some pictures, but the lighting wasn't super good, so they didn't come out like that great. That's why I'm not putting them on the screen. And then I headed to my next destination. I stayed at the cafe for 30 minutes, I think, because I didn't have a lot of time. Because I really wanted to take this park out. But at 5, I want to go to another cafe to see the sunset. But I mean, the sunset is at like 7, but because it might be hard to get a seat, I want to go quite early. But yeah, so I'm here at a park now. Also, the person at the cafe took some pictures for me. Like, he took pictures for everyone and he took some picture for me, and I was so awkward. And I mean, some came out okay, but it was like a machine. Like, it was like, okay, this, okay, come here, okay, 1, 2, 3, okay, let's go next. So here, gonna sit, okay, 1, 2, 3, and that was literally it. But the pictures are okay. Like, he took them well, but I'm just too awkward on them, or whatever. So yeah, we're at the park and we're going to check it out. There was like a souvenir shop just when you enter the park, and so you know, you had all the branded Jeju Island stuff, which are usually like mandarins and stuff like that. So I had to buy the little touristy stuff. It doesn't look like Korea at all. Like palm trees everywhere. Like, it's so pretty. So I wanted to check out the cave first, but on the way there is like old traditional village. Wait, you can't see me. An old traditional village, and so I want to check that out first. Also, these are so cute. It was so peaceful, and I feel like everyone that goes to Jeju should head to this part, which is like the Halim Park, I think. And it's like, it's a must if you go to Jeju Island, I think. So from what I saw, this is supposedly one of the last steps of the tour of the park, but it's just that I wanted to check it out in one of the first things, because I didn't know there was one little village like this. But it's just so pretty. Like, I love it. It's just like, I can't really imagine people living, and if I do, I'll get really stressed, because I would love to know how it was, but I have no way of knowing. So I get really frustrated and stressed if I think about it too much. So I'm just trying to appreciate what I have in front of me. Sure, I won't be at the cafe at 5 because, I mean, it's 4:30 and it's a 15-minute walk, and I saw like maybe not even 10% of this park, so it would be so good to come here and have a picnic or something. But it's so expensive. 15,000 won. This cave has something against me. It keeps licking water on my head. I don't really appreciate it. I walk around this pillar, they say I will get smarter, so let's go. Wait, let me push that. Okay, let's finish. Okay, back to the start. We're good now. We're smarter. Also, this cave has to stop licking water on my freaking head because now my bangs are all wet and my glasses as well. I don't know if you can see. Like, stop it. I'm not going to lie to you, but it looks like rubber. I think it's a fake. Like for real, it's not moving, it's all flat. It's either dead or fake. Really enough, this one is sleeping exactly the same way. I mean, they're both lizard, I guess, but it also kind of looks fake. Those ones are moving. We know they're not fake. Not really interesting though. They have this kind of turtle? Why is it so small though? And why is it in the corner? This is like an alligator snapping turtle. Usually they're like gigantic. And they're really dangerous to manage. Is it a fake again? I don't think so, but I don't know, it might be a baby. They have a little snaky. Oh! Why is it so small? It's a python. Conclusion, they have every kind of turtle. 3 little snakes and the rest looks fake or dead, but they're just sleeping. Yeah. Now I'm heading to the last cafe of the day, and I'm really hoping there is seats and that I can go there, because really, like I said before, it's the cafe I really wanted to go to, especially on the rooftop. They say it's like Maldives, but it's not really Maldives. Obviously, we're not in Maldives, we're in Jeju Island. This is the cafe I wanted to go to. You can see the view on the 2nd floor, and this is the rooftop, and you can understand why I wanted to go there. And I even managed to have a sit on those nets. There are not a lot, like there's less than 10, and there are a lot of people that go there. And I took so many pretty pictures. The lighting is amazing, the view is amazing, and even alone I managed to take like really pretty pictures. And then I took a nap, and I waited for the sun to go down, and at that time I took again all the pictures, and you can see I just woke up. You can see as my fingers in the shots, but it's okay. And then it was time to head down because I didn't have any battery left on my phone, and to head back home. In the last clip, I must have said that I was going to go to a night market. I'm not sure I did, but I wanted to go to a night market, and I took the bus for it, but there was so many people on the bus. Like, I'll put, like, you can see it right now on the screen. There was so many people, you couldn't even go down the bus, and I was like so tired, and so I was like, should I just go down the bus and then wait for another bus, which I don't know when it's coming because that one wasn't like notified. So I would have to, you know, take a guess, take a bet for this bus, and then tour around the night market a little bit, and then go back to my hotel, which was another like 30 minutes away. Or should I just go back to the hotel because it was the same line I was on? And I just decided to just go straight to the hotel. And when I arrived, I just decided to have a little ramen in convenience store, which was the first time for me to eat in a convenience store ramen. But yeah, and now I'm just back, and I'm just going to drink my little beer and eat my little waffle, and that's going to be it because tomorrow morning I have to wake up really early and I have to search for how I can go where I want to go tomorrow morning and how I can come back and what time and everything. So this is what I'm going to do, and I'll end today here. Let's see you tomorrow. Today I woke up really early, before the sun even got up. I woke up at like 5:30 and I got ready, and I packed everything because when I'm coming back I have to shower and check out, and I just want to be like at ease in my mind and to be able to have as much time as I can. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. And now I'm just waiting because I obviously thought that the buses would start at like around like 5:36 to go to the hiking place, but the first bus is at 6:40. So now I have a little bit of time, like 15 minutes, to just spend doing nothing. So I'm filming this. But yeah, this morning I'm going hiking, but it's not really hiking. It's like a really small track. It's like 30 minutes going up. It's not a lot, and I don't know what to expect. I just know that it's one of the easiest paths and it's one of the quickest, and you still have a pretty decent view. Yeah, because I'm going up Halasan, Hala Mountain, but like not the big one in the middle, just like a small one on the sides, I guess. This is my little outfit of the day, really giving homeless, really giving I'm doing sport, but I'm not used to because I don't have any clothes to do so. But here we go. I was waiting for the bus and we're going there. There were only like real grandpas in the bus with me, and they were all like, you can see in front of me, but they went to another path which is longer, and I went to like a smaller path, as I told, I think I said it, that I was doing like a small little portion of it. So yeah, this is me being like, oh my gosh, I'm on my clean sporty girl area, I guess, but it was really just stairs and stairs and stairs again. But yeah, I'll let you just enjoy, I guess, a little bit the view and everything. So I'm a little bit disappointed because they were doing work on the top, so you couldn't access the top. So thankfully there was still some view, but I couldn't see on the other side of the mountain, which is a little bit sad. But when I started to come back down, they were closing even further down the path. So I think now you might not have a lot of view from there, but I'm still like, I'm really sad because I really wanted to see the other side of the mountain, well, the volcano to be precise, but it's okay, I can't do anything about it. They're doing work there until like October, so yeah. I mean, I saw some banners saying that they were doing works, but it was just like, oh, we're just doing work on the top, sorry for the inconvenience. But I didn't think it would mean that it would close off the top. Like, what? Why would you close off the top? But it's okay, I mean, it's still a good little thing. So I'm obviously going back down right again. I had planned to stay at the top for a little bit, just rest a little bit and, you know, take some pictures and just be there and appreciate what's in front of me. But obviously I could not. Plus, like, when I was taking pictures, the workers were like watching me, like, what are you doing? Like, they were just like, and then they decided to put another banner a little bit more further down, like I said. So was I the reason why they put a banner further down? I don't know, but I might, and that is funny. But yeah, let's go back. So it's actually good because I'll be able to go back quite early to my hotel room, and I'll be able to go out of it really quick and eat really quick and stuff like this. So it's actually better. So you have a really long waiting time for the bus, from what I saw, because when I checked out like how much time I had left for the bus, they were like, the bus is coming like 35 minutes. So if I don't get this one, I might have to wait for like 40 minutes or more. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so really behind. But it's supposedly coming in 28 minutes and I'm supposedly only having to walk 15 minutes, so I think we're going to be good. I'm so sleepy, so tired, but we still have a long day in front of us. So it's 9:30. I woke up at 5:30. And now I'm coming back. I'm going to wash myself, take my bag, and I'm going to the airport to you know, let my bags there so that I can go around freely today, and then I'll go on with my day. Okay, I wanted to film at the hotel, but I didn't have time because I checked out the buses and it's coming like 1 minute now. So yeah, this is my outfit. And now I'm going to the airport to put my luggage away, and then we'll go to the market. To be honest, I don't think I really have time to do so, but I mean, whatever I end up doing, it's always easier to put my luggage away at the airport, so yeah. So I went to the market, and as you can see, there are a lot of food, but it's quite a small market, I guess, from what I already visited in other like cities. I felt like it was quite small, and this is what I ate. So those are like dumplings, and I also ate some bread. So it was like kimchi and wild pig, and I think it was like octopus and something else dumpling. So mango cream bread, and everything was amazing. I'm not going to lie. The only problem was that the kimchi dumpling just like had so much juice that it had come out of everywhere, and it had like put its taste on a little bit of everything. You can see my shocked face when I bite into this because it's so good. It was so full of like cream, and it just tasted like a mango like yogurt, but in bread. And I was headed to my next destination. I don't know if I talked about it, so I'm going to say it in case I didn't. So in the... Sorry, I just saw the water. So in the market, there wasn't a lot to eat. No one had like a whole lot to see. So I just stayed there for a little bit, took some like food, and now I'm going to a cafe that is quite far, but apparently it's really really pretty. Someone like recommended it to me. So I'm going to check it out. It's quite far from the airport, so I wasn't sure I could go today. But I am here. I'm almost there, and we're going to enjoy for about 2 hours before going back to the airport. So yeah, you can see this place is as pretty as the other places I went to, and oh my god, the view of this cafe and the pretty pictures that I took even alone. There was also this girl that was like, I think in her 30s, and she was also traveling alone. She was like, oh, should we help each other take pictures, because like, you know, girls traveling alone help each other. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And so we took each other pictures as well, and I just had a little walk on the beach, and then I headed back to the airport because I had to take my plane back. But I still stayed like 3 hours at that cafe, I think. So yeah, it was quite a long stay. Now I'm just waiting for my flight. I'm sitting on the floor because my phone is at 6% and my boarding pass is on my phone. But yeah, everything is great. We made it. We just have to wait for the flight now. So we're good. So look at the weather, it's so good. It's so pretty. But yeah, we're going home. This is, I guess I'm doing the outro now. This is the end of being in Jeju for 4 days. I had a lot of fun. This is the end. So thank you for watching. And I hope you liked it, and I hope it inspired you to come to Jeju because it was amazing. Yeah, see you next time.